evolution. Okay, so today we are just talking about the evolution of money. It has two different parts. Okay, in the first part we study about the evolution of money in the world. What do we study in the very evolution of money, the development of money in the world? How was money developed, gradually developed in the world? In the first part. And in second part, we study the development of currency, coin or paper currency in Nepal. Means development of money in Nepal. Okay. The first part belongs to the whole world and second part it is totally related with our country. That is development of money or evolution of money in Nepal. Is that clear? So how many parts we have in this project? Two. First part says it describes about the development of money in the world. And second part we discuss about the development of money in our country. What is the name of our country? Nepal. Correct. Okay. So before we start this thing, you have to understand the meanings of this term. Term is the word. Do you know what is the meanings of the word money? Can you tell me what is money actually? What is money? Paisa. And anything else that you want to say in English?
Currency.
Cash, currency, coin, any kinds of you can say the valuable metals. Yes. Suppose like gold, silver, yes, copper, dollar. You are saying dollar. That's the form of currency like dollar. Yes, you can say sterling pound, or you can say yuan. You can say real. You can say Qatari dinar. Whatever. Okay. So first we talk about the evolution of money. So first thing is means in this project we talk about the development of money in the world. So sometimes we will talk. You want to enjoy the internet facilities or you want to establish a kind of video conference with somebody, using that SIM you can get their service. Means money can provide you two types of facilities. One, you can buy goods or you can get services. So what we are saying, I'm a trader, okay? I have one full bag rice. I want to sell my rice to the market, and this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, they are coming to the market because they don't have rice today in their homes. The boxes are empty. Now they want to buy 5 kg rice with me, and they ask me, hello man, how much, what is the cost of the rice per kg? I say, okay, I have very genuine price, you know, I can provide you 40 rupees per kg, but I have got 20 kg in my bags. So he wants 4 5s are 20. So these 5 people can equally distribute. And what I am saying, for this 20 kg, what is the cost of 1 kg rice? 40 into 20. What's that? Is that 800? 40 into 20, 80. 42 is 80. 80 into 10? 800. So I am ready to sell out my whole bags to them at the cost of 800 rupees. Means that why was it developed? Means suppose I am selling them, I am giving them all my goods, but in return I want to collect something which has the same value in the market. I can exchange that particular currency, particular exchange of the payment. That is a mode of payment. It's something that I can keep in my pocket, and later on whatever I want to buy with that particular paper or particular, you can say, exchange mode, I can buy anything in the market. It means that paper, what is actually, why was it developments? In ancient time when the traders used to carry a lot of goods, sometimes a lot of things they have, and when they will go to the different community, they will sell goods, all those goods into the market, and then after they have to collect. If always instead of goods, if they collect goods like barter system, it's always heavy, tiring, it is difficult to carry all those things on our back. We need means of transport, we need some, you can say, domestic animal. System, the system, minerals, they discover the valuable type of mines and minerals, like they invented gold, they invented copper थाहा छ तपाईहरुलाई, तामाको गाग्रो तपाईहरुको घरमा छ, तामाको खरकुडो छ, तामाको पैसा देख्नु भएको छ तपाईहरुलाई अब यो एक्जिबिसन आउँछ सो quality of life means if the peoples of that particular country they are healthy, they are educated. Hello girl, are you listening to me my dear? I am sour. संसारमा कागज निकाल्ने पहिलो देश पनि चाइना हो र कागजको पैसा यो पैसा मेसिनमा बनेको होइन त्यहाँको राम्रो राम्रो आर्टिस्टहरुले नेशनल बैंकमा अथवा त्यो नेशनल अथोरिटी फाइनान्शियल अथोरिटीमा उसको अथोरिटी अनुसार बनाउँथे र त्यहाँ चाहिँ एउटा तिनीहरुको अथोराइज पर्सनले सील छाप हान्थ्यो पछाडी है त्यति मात्रै हो सो इट वाज द फर्स्ट यू क्यान से the first paper currency of the world and it was introduced in China. See, Jiaoji, yes, promissory notes known as Jiaoji were printed by the group of the merchants in Sichuan during. In this presentation, we have two parts. First part, development of money in the world. संसारमा पैसा कसरी विकास हो. Second part, evolution of money in Nepal. Now, we are just talking about our country. How the money was introduced, how different types of forms of money, traditional forms of money, it was introduced in our country. हाम्रो देशमा पैसा कसरी आयो त? The only non-medieval period Nepal coins are gold, Sivaka, silver dam, Navadam, and then Sivaka, अहिले हामी सुक्का भन्छौँ short form मा, copper coins with legend Sridev, Yadashya. The coins were made up of gold. So हामीले के भन्छौँ भने the development, the especially the Song dynasty, but we do not have the records. समय के समस्या के भयो भन्दाखेरि नेपालको पहिलो historical king को हो, who was the first historical king who introduced coin in Nepal भन्नु तपाईहरु सबैले मानदेव भन्नुहुन्छ हो. मानदेव भन्दा पहिले के नेपालमा राजा हुनुहुन्थ्यो र मानदेवको बुवा धर्मदेव पनि त राजै थिए. धर्मदेव भन्दा पहिले पनि शिवदेव पनि राजा नै थिए. शिवदेव भन्दा पहिले निमेष पनि राजा नै थिए. Then why didn't we call them as the historical king? Because we don't have the enough proofs and the facts. Because these things are not written. It's not in BW form, black and white, in scripted form. अर्थात हामीसँग शिलालेख, कुनै पुस्तक, कुनै किताब, कुनै हिस्ट्रीमा we don't have the enough proof of those kings. They also have minted coins, but we don't have the records. That's why what we say, Mandev was the first historical king of Nepal who introduced coin that was called Mananka. Mandev त्यस्तो राजा थिए जसले चाहिँ सुनम in Lydia, now part of Mahendra लाउनुको ढाका टोपी लाएर आउनुको महेन्द्र राजा हेर्नुस्. Yes, this is King Mahendra. King Dhruvan is in his crown. See page मा छ. King Dhruvan को फोटो हेर्नुस्. He is in crown over his head, but this man is ढाका टोपी. King Mahendra is in ढाका टोपी. महेन्द्र अब जति पनि नोट आउनुहुन्छ ख्याल गर्नुस् नोटहरुमा हेर्नुस्. यो 100 रुपैयाँको नोट हो. रुपैयाँ 100. नेक्स्ट ल 1000 रुपैयाँ. राजा महेन्द्रको पालाको 1000. राजा महेन्द्रको 500 को नोट. सबै छ हामीसँग, टेन्सन नलिनु, सबै हेर्न पाउनुहुन्छ एक्जिबिसनमा. है नेक्स्ट मोरु 100 यो 10 रुपैयाँको नोट. यो नेपालमा छापिएको 10 रुपैयाँको नोटमा
so different, right?
जसमा सबभन्दा बढी भ्यालुको यो नोट तपाईलाई थाहा छ कि छैन. मैले यो नोट खोज्नु पर्दा मेरो कलेक्सनमा यो छुटेको थियो र मैले यो एउटा नोटलाई 4000 रुपैयाँ तिरेर किनेको छु. एउटा नोट 10 रुपैयाँ हो यसको भ्यालु, तर I paid 4000 for this because it depends upon the collectors and urgency. कुनै कलेक्टरलाई कति आवश्यक परेको छ उसले पे गर्छ. अब धेरै छ भने उसले 10 रुपैयाँको 15 रुपैयाँमै किन्ला. I don't have, so I paid 4000. So he thought that is really not working, and only for 2 years he introduced polymer, and it was cancelled again. So उहाँको पालामा पोलिमेरको नोट आएको छ. अहिले हामी हेर्न सक्छौं पोलिमेरको नोट अहिले देखाउँछ. नेक्स्ट यो 10 रुपैयाँको नोट हेर्नुस्. तपाईहरुको घरमा पनि कतै होला. Yes, polymer notes were first imprinted during the reign of King Gyanendra Saha when Rawal was the governor of the NRB. नेपाल राष्ट्र बैंकमा सबभन्दा पहिले रावल चाहिँ गभर्नर हुँदाखेरि राजा ज्ञानेन्द्रले he was the first king of Nepal who introduced plastic notes. प्लास्टिक नोट्सलाई के पनि भनिदो रहेछ त? पोलिमेर भनिदो रहेछ. नेक्स्ट
भनेर यहाँ तपाईले इमेजमा जानुस् हैन. तपाईले एकदम डिफरेन्ट हेर्नुस् है. अनि यहाँबाट तपाईले प्रिन्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. नभए तपाईको ओरिजिनल ओके कलर, बट इफ देयर विल बी कलर प्रिन्टर इट विल बी गुड है. ओके अनि नभए ओरिजिनल पैसा नि तपाईले पेस्ट गर्नुस्, पछि निकाल्नु होला. फोटो सोटो खिचेर त्यसलाई एरेन्ज गर्ने अनि पछि निकाल्दा नि हुन्छ, तपाईसँगै हुन्छ. ल ओके I'm just going to teach you how to get that, how to draw that pie chart. Okay. अब हेर्नुहोस् त यहाँ. Okay, let me yeah. ओके, अब तपाईँको हेर्नुहोस् त यहाँ डाटा आयो. हजुरले नि यसरी मिलाउनु होला है, सर्च गरेर अनि एउटा टेबल बनाउनुहोस्, सार्क कन्ट्रिज एन्ड नेपाली रुपिज, अनि हाउ टु गेट द्याट. ओके, दिस है. तर हामीसँग भुटानको 100 रुपियाँ छ है, 100 रुपिज. ओके, देन इन नेपाल इट बिकम्स 157.44 लाइक द्याट है. अब यहाँबाट तपाईँले नोट गर्नुहोस्, एउटा पाराग्राफको लागि चाहिन्छ है, इभन मनी एक्सचेन्जको लागि पनि चाहिन्छ है. You can search and 1010 अनि यो डेसिमल हट्यो भने यो सिधै आउँछ हाम्रो 2 into 16 and 16 2 जा 32. Our answer is 32 है. हामीसँग इन्डियन 20 रुपीज छ भने कति हुन जान्छ? That is the 32 है. ल, ओके, that's fine.